So, happy morning, my dear students. Today, I would like to interact you to motivate you or to inspire you to achieve your goals. As you know, I always prefer to wish you happy morning, happy evening. Why? Because I always wanted you to be happy on all occasions at all times. That's why I always prefer to wish you happy morning. Once again, happy morning, my dear young children. And so, you, you have been working very hard in order to score good rank in the ensuing NEET examination so that you may get an admission in MBBS in a medical college. So, on this occasion, I would like to remind you how to read, where you have to read. And then on this day, I would like to remind you a sloka which I learned in my lower classes that was taught to me by my Telugu teacher, and that is from our Upanishads. I told you many times when I was teaching your regular course in a college. Today I would like to remind that sloka once again so that it will help you to work hard further. So that is Amantram Aksharam Nasti, Nasti Molam Anaushadam, Purusho Ayogyo Nasti, Yojakas Tatra Durlabha. So Amantram Aksharam Nasti. You will not find any letter in the alphabets which does not have a value in making mantra. In a similar way, Nasti Molam Anaushadam. You will not find any plant which doesn't have a medicinal value. Every plant has a medicinal value. You may not be knowing, I may not be knowing. We know the medicinal value of few plant like Zardacta indica or neem tree or Asimum santalum, Tulasi. And but every plant has its own medicinal value. In a similar way, Ayogyaha Purusho Nasti. That means you will not find any human being, any child, any student who is incapable of doing wonderful things. Every child has unlimited power of thinking. And you can do wonders. You can do miracles. You are not inferior to anybody. You are equally competent to get what you want in your life. Such a potential energy you have, such a tremendous energy levels you have. Then you may raise doubts. Sir, is it true? If it is true, why every student is not able to get an admission in MBBS? The reason is Yojakas Tatra Durlabha. To identify the intelligence you have and to utilize it in a proper way is a difficult task. Once you realize that you are intelligent, once you feel that you are intelligent, nobody can stop your success. So that is the reason why some students are only able to get what they want in their life, others are not able to get it because they are not able to recognize their intelligence and not able to utilize it in a proper way. So always remember, so you are intelligent. And remember, you can do wonders, you can do miracles. So then, now your goal is to get the maximum marks or to get the best rank or to get an admission in MBBS. And to achieve your goal, the first and foremost thing you need is having a belief in your capability, what we call it as self-confidence. You should have self-confidence. Yeah, I have enough intelligence. I have been working hard. I know each and every topic. I can answer any type of the question that will be appeared in the final NEET examination so that I can score maximum marks, so that I can get a good rank that will make a way for me to get into the medical college. So such type of a belief you should have. And that what we call it as self-confidence. Unless and until you are confident, you cannot achieve anything. The first and foremost thing you need is having belief in your capability, that is self-confidence. That's why once Swami Vivekananda said, if you look at the history of this world is nothing but history of few people only having self-confidence. Have that confidence. And it was said one day when Lord Surya Bhagavan was thinking to himself, so I was moving out, so half of the earth didn't get the light. Then a small prameda which we keep in front of our doors or in front of our house during Diwali said to Bhagavan Surya, don't worry, I am here to provide light. Look at that. What type of confidence it has. Such a type of confidence you should have. So after developing self-confidence, you always think in a positive way. Yadbhavam tadbhavati. Your life is what your thoughts make it. When you think positively, you can integrate massive amounts of information effortlessly. And when you think negatively, you cannot achieve anything. Always think in a positive way because a man is what his mind is. A mind is what he thinks. When you think positively, and you can do miracles, you can create wonders. Look at the history. His Excellency Abdul Kalam ji, the former president of this country, who brought fame to this country, and was born in a poor family. He never thought he could not become a scientist. More than that, he became the president of India. And wherever he goes, he used to advise the children, come on, my dear young children, dream. Let those dreams transform into thoughts. Let those thoughts come into the action. The future of this country is yours. By 2020, India is going to become superpower. You will be the architects of this great, mighty nation. That was the words from Dr. Abdul Kalam ji. Look at his way of thinking. Even so, until his last breath, he was advising like that only to the student community. So, in a similar way, even though Thomas Alva Edison failed many times in inventing which metal is useful as a filament, he did not give up. He thought positively, if not today, the next day I can invent next day. Look at his way of thinking. Ultimately, he only got it. Always think in a positive way. After thinking positively, have a proper plan. So, and after having proper plan, execute it willingly, wholeheartedly, happily, interestingly, and definitely you can achieve your goal. And so here, and when you are working hard, and I always advise you to follow SWOT principle. S stands for strength, W stands for weakness, O stands for opportunity, T stands for threats. When you are working, you always introspect yourself in which subject you are very, very strong, and always examine where you are lagging behind other students in which subject, what I mean to say. Then, and what opportunities you have to overcome the weakness in a particular subject and become strong enough in that subject also. So, then utilize that opportunities, become strong in that subject in such a way that you can answer any type of question that will be appeared in the final NEET examination. Threats, avoidable threats, unavoidable threats. If you are attracted towards the local attractions or movies and other things, you are leaving your study table and going to the movie, means that is an avoidable threat. You can avoid it. You can keep one day in 15 days or one day in a week to go to the movie and get relaxed. That is a different aspect. But if you are pulled or if you are attracted by your friends and moving along with them, not working hard So is a avoidable threat. Unavoidable threat, and if your health is not good, that is an avoidable threat. So avoid avoidable threats. Have plan, execute it happily, willingly, and you can get what you want your life. And you will be writing the final NEET on 26th July, and today is 19th. So almost 2 months you have time. So utilize every minute, every second of this time in a positive way, in a productive way. Then only you will be able to get it. And remember one important point: procrastination is a thief of time. That is, postponement is a thief of time. Once you postpone the things and once you lose the time, you cannot get it back. Once you lose the time, that you cannot get it back. That's why, and follow your schedule, follow your timetable, never postpone the things, and do your work as per schedule. Once you postpone means you will develop a habit of postponement. Once you develop a habit of a postponement, you will be the never successful person in the life, and you will never get what you want in your life. So always stop postponement and work hard, and derive pleasure while you are working hard. Then only you will be able to get the subject properly when you derive pleasure in working hard, so that you can get the rank, so that you can achieve your objective, so that you can get an admission in MBBS by achieving goal of getting good rank in the NEET examination. Wishing you all success. God bless you. Thank you.